is checkers or wreckers, really, because I got nothing to lose.
Fuck, Jacko. Oh my fucking God.
We're just going to take that drive to survive approach. This is her 4th ever race.
I want to go flat out.
It's a wild race.
We're going out there to win.
Hit the corners, hit the straights, get through in one piece.
You know, we've got to spot the dangers.
Leave it all on the track.
It's going to be a lot of work, but I'm looking forward to it.
The Evans family have this thing, they put that helmet down and they don't care anymore. They're going as hard as they possibly can.
So I'm Jackson Evans, I race at King Chrome Racing. So I'm actually an electrician by trade. Finished up school when I was 17, started an apprenticeship, finished that and decided didn't really like the work. Ended up going concreting. I'm getting into starting my own business with my navigator now, Sam. I actually just bought a concrete pump. We've been waiting for a while to get our truck. Hopefully we get it in the next few weeks and we'll get into that. We've got a daughter, Saskia. We're having a ball, staying up every night, looking after our daughter. So it's anyone's got kids will understand. But it's going as good as it can, and we're very happy.
I'm Simon Evans. I operate a concrete pump. I'm pretty much up at 3:30 a.m. and I'm that guy who wakes you up in the morning when you've got a building site next door.
I'm Eden Evans. I was a nurse. Finished up with that pretty quickly after graduating. I kind of found my passion in sales and decided to hunt that down. So now I'm a sales rep.
It's a big year for us again. We've got 3 in the team. And then we've also got a couple of customers we're helping out as well. So it's another big year. Jackson's car's on point. It's immaculate. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do with that.
Fuck, Jacko. Oh my.
I think he's in a good position for the start of the season. We've got all our cars from last year. We've done a fair bit of development. I'm really happy with where the cars are at, even though mine's sitting right here behind me now with no engine in it. But that's okay. We've got plenty of time, so things are looking good.
Every car that's in our team, I've had mostly all to do with to get them up to spec. We're in the workshop as much as we can. There's so much that can go wrong. You need everything to go perfect for you to be able to get the right result. It's racing in the end, anything can happen.
What time is it, Tank?
Early.
Yeah.
Really early.
It's too early.
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Definitely. I reckon we could swing past the Macca's to get a coffee.
Go for a quick slash.
Travelling up today, we came from Melbourne. We have been awake since 2 a.m. this morning.
We come from Melbourne, so it was a bit of a trip. Had the trailer break down, we had the truck break down to get here.
Yeah, Brisbane area, yeah. So about 6-7 hour drive.
Actually a place called Pipe Clay, which is near Port Macquarie. We're based in South Gippsland.
I don't even know what time it is anymore. It's been a long day. We've taken 2 flights. Dad got a bit of a look at the track before we got here, so that was pretty helpful knowing that some bits are going to be really slippery, some bits are going to be really grippy, some corners are going to be tighter than others.
You first sort of turn off the main track that just wiggles down the first section. When there's no trees, the track is really wide because they've just had a tractor go through and slash.
This heat I've never raced in, I don't think it's ever been this hot, not even in Alice Springs, so this is new to me. Any advice on dealing with the heat?
Go faster.
Sounds cheap.
Yeah, the straights are pretty long, you'll have plenty of time.
It's been a crazy run up to this event. You can't ever assume that everything's going to go well. Today was a tough one. The track changed. Every lap it was completely different. End of the day, it's a long event and I'm looking to make sure I get it to the finish.
Egg and bacon rolls. $50 worth to feed the team.
The camaraderie in the pit crew is like at level 10 at the moment. You know, it's 10 out of 10. It's a lot of work to do. You know, like everyone just gets in and does the work, changing all the oils, cleaning the air filters, fixing what we've damaged on the cars. Everyone's still smiling, everyone's still getting along. We're a family when we're out here. We're Team Blue.
Seeing how everyone else handled it, seeing how their cars handled it, especially because we're in such a different class. Like, it's nice to kind of talk about it like with each other, especially because they're a lot more experienced than I am. So it's nice to kind of learn from them and kind of see how they deal with it.
That long straight, we want something there. Which way are we coming from?
This way.
So we're going this way. Look after the belt on that sandy stuff.
Yeah.
And it's all those paddocks. It's really sandy and the car feels gutless on it.
There was absolutely no warning. About 70k mark, had a belt fail out of nowhere, which was catastrophic because it put us in full dust.
Oh no. What is it? Battery's flat.
Good go. Yeah, I left the ISO on to keep the lights on because I was in a shit spot. The dust is terrible. And then, yeah, we jumped back in, dead. Got going again and got through the second lap and looked down at the fuel gauge and gone, so it's looking pretty tight. It was fuel light, all bad, and unfortunately, yeah, ran out of fuel.
We ended up putting the rod through both sides of the engine, so that was the day done.
Broke a clutch, rear clutch, so we're gone. We're chasing our tail with a little electrical issue somewhere.
Everyone is always on the tools. Everyone has the same opportunity to make a mistake, have an off moment. It happens to anyone and everyone. There's always mistakes.
Fairly certain Jack wants to push.
I got nothing to lose. Sammy want to strap down good. We're going hard. Cars have been really good, so I'm stoked on the prep because I've put countless hours into building those cars.
I knew what to expect from the car and I'd learned a fair bit about the car.
The car was awesome when it was on song.
I gave the car everything and the car just absolutely gave it all back.
We hit a few trees.
Oh my fucking Christ.
He said he was putting on a show and he just ran out of talent.
We ended up having a rear wheel bearing failure, probably because we were leaning on it so hard. Eaton did have a rollover.
It was really funny, to be honest.
Jumped up, nose dived, rolled, landed on our wheels and just kept on kicking on.
I don't know, my car's pretty tough, but I don't think it'd cope with a rollover and just back onto its wheels and continue like Eden's does.
Got a front row seat to watching the rest of the team come through. They've done an awesome job.
Third place is the 6637, that's Eden Evans.
We actually placed, we came third. It was an awesome day. We knew that we were only 30 seconds off coming third. We knew we had to push it, we knew we had to push it big.
Eden's incredible, she's got like zero experience compared to us. Nothing seems to slow her down, so she just keeps pushing forward. We've learned a lot from this event. We've got a lot to take home.
As good as my car did today, they all need a little bit of love.
Pretty much everything that moves on the car is going to have to be pulled down, checked, and then either replaced or rebuilt.
There's a lot of work to do. There's going to be a lot of late nights in the workshop on the King Chrome.
We'll always find a way to get it all done, and we'll be ready for Prune Carrick.
I love garlic bread. Yeah, eat it all. It's all gone. Before you've even looked at it, it's gone. I do like food, can't help it. Look at me, wasting away.